well-fulfilled life, not just make a bunch of money and well-fulfilled life, not just make a bunch of money and feel empty at the end. Like, that's not worth it to me. So that's just personal stuff for me.
What's the cost of it?
I'll let them handle all those issues. Whoever you talk to, go back to them. And as soon as we're going to wrap up in just a minute. But when we wrap up, for those of you who have signed up, how many people have signed up? So we're going to do, I want to meet with all you guys before we go. And then for those of you who have questions like that, just go to your coach. They're going to be in the back, and they're going to answer those questions. So I talked about earlier at the beginning of the event, I talked about stepping out of your comfort zone. Did I not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I did. Okay, so I'm always one who, there's another saying that I believe in, although it's not, sometimes it's not so easy, but you have to practice what you preach, and sometimes we have to do difficult things, and sometimes it's really easy to put off the difficult things, but I've heard a saying that's called do the feared things first. So I have something in my life that is a feared thing that I'm going to overcome right now, and I've never done this before, and it's quite possible I will never do this again. No, I wish. That would be easier than what I'm about to do. So, if someone could please bring me my guitar. I had a crazy idea to end the song with end the event with the song, and that would summarize our time together for you guys. And I'm not a good guitar player. Okay, I used to play a little bit in college, and then ever since I got married with a wife and kids, like, I work a lot, so I don't play a lot. And I haven't practiced this song very much either, so this is liable to be a train wreck. Like, we did a quick rehearsal on Friday, and pretty much like John and Chris and my wife and Mindy and Anna, and everyone's like, "You're really going to do that?" I was like, "I don't think so." And then they turned into, "No, I think you should. You should." I'm like, "You just want me to make a fool of myself." So, I'm going to do that now. And if I didn't mention...
Are you doing it as a YouTube?
Huh?
Can I film it?
No, and I can't sing either.
Remember, America's Got Talent. American Idol after the show.
Yeah, America may not have talent. Alright, so I'm incredibly nervous. It's going to take me a while. Yeah, so just so y'all know, this is a song in tribute to flipping houses, of course. And of course, it's in tribute to the greatness of Kenny Rogers. I should also add that this might quite possibly be the worst song ever written. Well, on a warm summer's eve, at a flip bound for nowhere, I met a rookie flipper, but I could tell he was in real deep. So we took turns of staring in the window of the foreclosure. Then he met buy from a wholesaler at 80% ARV. And I said I run my business by reading wholesalers' faces, knowing what their deal is worth from the flip analyzer. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you didn't use the rehab estimator, but if you buy me some Starbucks, well, I'll give you some advice. So he handed me my grande, no whipped fruit latte. Then I pulled out my pad and I told him to watch real close. Then the room got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. I said, if you're gonna learn to flip houses, you gotta learn to analyze right. You gotta know when to flip them, know when to skip them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the closing table. You better bet I'll be counting my dollars when the flip is done. Now every flipper knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to rehab and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every flip's a winner, but every flip's a loser. You better know how to raise private money. You better know how to buy them dirt cheap. So I finished the rehab estimate, and he turned towards the window, crushed out his contractor bid, and he faded down the street. And somewhere in the market, the flipper, he made a profit. In the flip analyzer, he found a flip that he could keep. You gotta know when to flip them, know when to skip them. Come on, y'all can clap. Know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the closing table. You better bet I'll count my dollars when the flip is done. You gotta know when to flip them. Come on, know when to skip them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the closing table. You better bet I'll be counting my dollars when the flip is done. Well, thank you for not laughing. You don't know how nervous I was to do that. So that better not be on YouTube. So at this point in time, I'd like to welcome up all of my staff, all of my coaches, John, my wife Tara, Mindy, Anna,